Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you're joining us tonight. And we are on a little bit early. Just wanted to keep everybody updated on the quick round of light snow that's heading in our direction. A little bit of sleet is moving in some areas as well. This will be far from a big system out there, but we are looking at enough for some slippery travel across the area. Now, last night, most areas got in the lower end of the 5 to 9 inches that we were advertising. A lot of areas coming in with around 5, 6s. A few spots coming in around 7 inches of snow. Those same areas will get another inch or two of snow overnight. Farther north, there will be some spots get a little bit more, about 3 to 6 inches of snow there. But overall, pretty manageable system. And we are looking at this thing wrapping up tonight. We'll be able to put it to bed tomorrow. And then we can focus in on the colder temperatures heading into our direction here. So let's waste no time and take a look at the timing of this. This is right on time. I think yesterday we were talking about the timing of it moving in 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Here it is, 8:30 tonight. I think it's snowing for most of the area, but we are already seeing the back edge make its way through Vermont here. We're going to see that snow probably exit southern regions, probably around 2 a.m. Those of you up in the mountains, this is 10:30 tonight. Those of you in the mountains, you're probably going to see that snow kind of linger until maybe about 6 a.m. or so. So we will see some more snow and perhaps a little bit of sleet over southern areas, York County and southern parts of New Hampshire. There is a winter weather advisory out for that in that region. We'll look at that in just a second here. The clearing skies make an appearance as soon as tomorrow morning. The sun will make an appearance. Temperatures tomorrow should make a run at the low 20s. So tomorrow is going to be a cold day. Not only are we talking about just chilly temperatures, we're talking about winds gusting over 30 miles per hour. So wind chills will be in the upper single digits and teens. Let's take a look back at today. Kind of tricky travel this morning. And then just like that, the snow stopped and we just had clouds and flurries during the afternoon and the road conditions improved there. This was the time lapse just outside of our studio here in Portland. Actually, our webcam there is right up on the tower, right behind me, that direction over there. We are seeing snowfall reports coming in, a lot of 5s and 6s here. Those of you down in York County, first off, thanks to all the weather watchers who sent in a snowfall report. Many areas coming in with 4s and 5s over southern zones here. You get up into the Portland area, 5, 6, 7s in some spots here. Portland coming in with 5, a lot of 5s and 6s here in Cumberland County. You get on the west side of Sebago Lake, a few spots around 6.5, 7 inches. Porter, Bridgeton, Madison, all around 7 inches. Lewiston coming in with 5, same in Lisbon Falls, Poland. So no question on the lower end of those ranges we outlined last night. Mid-coast Maine, many areas 4s and 5s, a few 6s here. Brunswick coming in with around 6. Up into central Maine, a few of our weather watchers checking in with 3.5 officially in Augusta. Kathy checking in with that. Waterville, a little bit less here, and up into mid-coast Maine, I should say Penobscot Bay region, a little bit less there as well. I think the mountains got robbed last night. Look at this, Rangeley, 2 inches. I thought they get a little more than that. Farmington, 2 inches. I thought they get more than that as well. But, Pinkham Notch got 7, Burling got 4, a lot of 4s and 5s. Bethel, 5. I think it was probably a great day to ski today. Just 4 or 5 inches of new snow. That's about as good as it gets. On top of the ice and crust, I mean, we were getting used to that crust for a while and the ice, but that is behind us for the time being. I don't see any wintry mix in the forecast for the next week or so. Tonight, there might be a few spots over southern areas, but going forward, we'll see some improvement there. We'll look at those snowfall map, that snowfall totals map in just 1 second here. I want to show you the forecast lows tonight. Teens, daytime highs tomorrow should make a run at the 20s. So tomorrow's going to be a cool day, but wind chills will be in the single digits and teens. Okay, so now back to the snow moving in. This snowfall is working its way through portions of Vermont right now. Notice if you follow the trajectory of that colorful sherbet color right there, that is sleet and freezing rain. I don't think I've ever referred to that as a sherbet color, but it is, isn't it? That's making its way just north of Albany now in the Adirondacks. Now, the trajectory takes some of that sleet and freezing rain into southern New Hampshire and perhaps down to southern parts of York County as well. Now, for that reason, the Weather Service has gone ahead and issued a winter weather advisory for southern parts of New Hampshire, That is for that wintry mix, freezing rain and sleet. Farther to the north, there'll be enough snowfall accumulation to warrant a winter weather advisory for northern Oxford, Franklin, Somerset County, and Washington County. There's a winter storm warning in effect. Now, the southern and central Maine, we're just not going to get enough snow to warrant any advisories here. So this is what we're looking at for snowfall amounts. An inch or two of snow will do it. Coating to an inch probably over southern areas. I'd be shocked to see if we get any more than that down here. The greater Portland area, it's probably an inch or two of snow. Best chance for getting 3 is on the northern edge of that little contour I drew in there. And it's probably 2 to 5 or 3 to 6 inches of snow as we go back through portions of northern Franklin County into far eastern Maine and northern parts of Maine as well. So there'll be spots here that do get into 3 to 5, 2 to 5, 3 to 6 inch range. And there's some indication that snow may be enhanced a little bit into Washington, Hancock County. And that bears watching. I mean, it's outside of our viewing area. But if you live in that area, if you know folks in that area, it's possible that there will be spots that get over half foot of snow going into the overnight there. Timing of this, here we are with some of the snow moving in tonight, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's start time, end time, around 2 a.m. for many areas in southern Maine. This is 3 o'clock in the morning. Notice how it's pretty much over in southern Maine, but it's still snowing in the mountains and over central Maine, Penobscot Bay region, down east Maine, still snowing for you. But I think by daybreak, it's gone. We'll see some sun return. And temps tomorrow, they will top out in the 20s. Wind chills tomorrow, single digits and teens. Tomorrow night will dip below 0. Then we're back in the upper teens for highs on Saturday, upper teens to around 20 degrees. And the wind isn't an issue on Saturday. So good news there. Then maybe a few scattered snow showers. Flurries shouldn't be a big deal on Saturday. I think Sunday night or Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening, there might be enough snow for some light accumulations there. 7-day clearing, windy tomorrow, 20s. Oh, look at how cold it is. Upper teens. Wind chills tomorrow. I think tomorrow is more uncomfortable than Saturday, even though temperatures are warmer tomorrow than they are on Saturday. And that's simply because the wind is going to be an issue. Tomorrow, wind will not be an issue on Saturday. Some late day snow showers and light snow Sunday. That's not a huge deal. Look for some snow at night, Monday night, Tuesday. I think our most significant storm in the forecast is probably Monday night to Tuesday. Right now, the best dynamics with that system is probably just off to our south and into southern parts of Maine. And it should bring a plowable snow. Just the exact track is yet to be determined. But southern New England may actually get in on winter with this one. It's been one of those years where, any snow that we've got has been pretty much in northern New England. Nothing warm about the forecast, though. That's for certain. We have temperatures running in the teens and 20s, even some low 30s for highs. So let me check out some of the, actually, let's go to the radar for a minute here. Maybe we can check out some of the questions real quick. I'll leave it on the radar while we chat about some questions. First of all, thanks again for everybody checking in. Yeah, Alan, you're right. I'm with you, buddy. Let's see if we can pop this. There we go. Never can count on late February, March. It's tricky. Yeah. Late February. I think it's got an active pattern. If you're a skier, it looks like you are, Alan. I think you're going to like the forecast. I was just writing up a ski forecast I do a little ski forecast for Granite Backcountry Alliance. They're a great private nonprofit coming out of New Hampshire. And they run the backcountry ski scene there, and they cut a lot of glades and they give back to the community. It's really cool to see, but I've been helping out with some of the forecasting for them this winter, and I've enjoyed that. So I think skiers that want to get out this weekend, I think I wrote something like, don't forget the mittens and the long undies. It's going to be cold on Saturday, but that's the way it goes. It is, and it's snowing in green. Good to know. All right, snowing in green. Good to, yeah, a little bit of light snow is already popping up there. Actually, let's zoom in on that area. I'm throwing you off tonight, aren't I? There's green right in there. Yeah, you got a little bit of light snow. Nothing crazy right now. The steadier snow is still west of you. Go away, winter. Scott does not like winter. All right. Oh, man, Scott. Yeah. He was enjoying looking at his lawn. I don't blame you. Yeah, it was probably muddy for a while there, wasn't it? No one likes mud season. especially if you have a dog. That's the worst. My wife does not like it when the dog walks in with muddy paws. How about Wyndham? Yeah, Wyndham's going to get a little snow tonight. Probably maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches tonight. Not a huge system. Thanks for checking in, guys. Josie says, no, send it away. Russ, all right. You're welcome, Russ. Thanks for checking in. Some familiar faces there. Russ takes some great photos. He's a good photographer in Southern Maine. Good evening, Charlie. We got about 4 inches in Sydney. Good to know. All right. Yeah, that you definitely ended up on the low end of things there, Barbie. But thanks for checking in. Sun tomorrow. Yes. Question mark. Yes. You will get a little bit of sun. It's not a deep blue sky all day, though. The bigger story, Barbie, is the wind and the cold temps. Wind chill is going to be biting tomorrow. Hi, John. You're welcome for the update. I'm happy to be here. This is good. Yeah, you're right. Well, that includes, don't forget, that was round number 1, Rick. You get another round tonight. So last night was just 5 to 9. And then tonight's an additional couple inches in spots. So yeah, you're right. You're right. The map said 8 to 12, but that's through Friday morning. But we got about 2 inches, Klein said. Yeah, I'm with you, man. That was a weird one. There are many areas, especially up in Carrabassett Valley, you missed out. I saw a bunch of ski reports up there. People bummed out. But you'll get some tonight. I bet you get 3 inches of tonight. 3, maybe 4. We'll see. That area can surprise you sometimes. Is this just a blip, or we can expect more normal weather? I don't think so, Thomas. I think we are headed for a cold and snowy March. Yeah. I think we're headed for a period of, we're going to pay the price here, Thomas. So I wish I had better news for you if you like spring. OOB, yeah, you'll get a coating to an inch or 2 in OOB. Deb, nothing crazy. Client says you got 2 inches. Millinocket, all right, Northern Maine. Yeah, those of you, yeah, thanks for checking in. All right, guys, let's go up to Northern Maine here. Let's find that map for a second. There we go. This is additional snowfall. Northern Maine, there'll be spots that get 3 to 5, 3 to 6 inches as we go up in here. This is going to be the jackpot is going to be east of Penobscot Bay, Washington, Hancock County. There'll be spots here that get over a half foot tonight and into tomorrow morning. And the reason I think that we're going to get a little bit more snow here is, first, we're going to get more precipitation, but it's going to be a fluffy snow as well. Normally, I'd forecast maybe 2 to 4 inches. But I think it's just going to be, there's a lot of air in that snow tonight. So it's one of those deals here. All right, we are on, yeah, the snowmobiles do need it. Yeah, I hear you. One of those deals. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Jay, you'll get 1 to 3. Christina. Turner got 5 to 6. Good to know. All right, I love when people check in with their snowfall amounts. Thank you. Yeah, no question. We were on the low end of the 5 to 9 range we highlighted last night. But it's funny, at 11 o'clock, I knew it. I was looking at the new model data. I was like, we're gonna be on the low end of things here, and we were, which is fine. But I was hoping for a little bit more snow. That's the way it goes, though. All right, we'll leave it at that tonight. We have a newscast coming up on CBS 13 at 7 o'clock, and I have to go get ready for that right now. And we'll have actually. The reason I'm doing this a little bit early, I wanted to get everybody updated on the snow moving in tonight and the sleet moving in tonight. And I have to sneak out and grab a sandwich at 7:30 tonight. So looking forward to that as well. All right. Have a nice night, everyone. More updates coming up on CBS 13 at 7, Fox 23 at 10, CBS 13 at 11, and Christian Bridges will have the latest on the cold and the wind, and maybe some new information on that Tuesday storm. First thing on Good Day Maine. All right. Take care.